Hello, my people. The AFCON tournament in Morocco, the match between Morocco and Cameroon was very hard to watch. You know what I mean? The Indomitable Lion of Cameroon is no longer recognizable. You know, this is a team that when you talk about Samuel Eto'o, when you talk about all these great players that came from Cameroon. You can't see it in these young players we see today. It was so hard for me to watch it yesterday. It's like these people have never played together before. Even right from the outset, you know that they're gonna lose. You know, there's much that you can say this is unpredictable, but yesterday's match was predictable. Anyone that knows about soccer knows that Cameroon is gonna lose. The Indomitable Lion is gonna lose that game. You know, because they can't even get themselves to pass ball. You know, just move ball without shaking their legs. You know, like they're afraid of Moroccans. You know what I mean? I don't know why they played so bad. You know what I mean? And Eto was, I think, he was involved, you know, in them in this team. But you know, they are young players anyway. But the thing is that even if they are young players, it's not excuse. It's not a big excuse to lose to Morocco. You know, Morocco is. I can't take it away from them. They played well, but it's not like if it's olden days when Cameroon used to play. Morocco is just not. It's good. They're gonna dismantle Morocco. But what we see is that these people, I don't know, maybe because of this David Ponye, their manager, their manager, I don't think he has a clue of what he's doing. And, you know, he's delusional as well because after the loss to Morocco, he was talking about the Cameroonian national team, they have a bright future. What kind of bright future they have when they lose to Morocco in that way, 2-0? I think that man should be sacked, you know. But we know that yeah, how things work in Cameroon. Like Paul Biya, you know, Paul Biya is you know is just is a symptom of what is happening within Cameroonian national team because Paul Biya is not capable of ruling that country because he's so old and senile, you know. And you know this manager should have been like today they should have served him a second letter. You know what I mean? Because these people, Cameroon, Indomitable Lion, they played terribly yesterday, and it's unfortunate, you know, because we see how organized the Moroccans were. I think they looking at how they played yesterday. You're looking at they're gonna go far. They're gonna go all the way to the finals, even though people can say, "Oh no," because this is their country, but they're well organized. They are well organized, and I don't see any reason why they're not gonna get to finals, and they have their people around them as well. But Cameroon, you know, the Indomitable Lion, they are not indomitable anymore. It was a big disappointment to see them losing that way. And I think the you know, you see somebody like Mboma, like from Man United, they don't have a lot of Cameroonians in big clubs these days, you know, because someone playing in the figure we can see, like, you know, everyone notice him is Mboma, which plays for Man United. Man United used to be big clubs, but they are not in good position now. So I think what's happened with this club, this Indomitable Lion squad, is inexperience as well. I think a lot of them doesn't have experience, and you know, and the bad management as well. Because if this man loses 2-0 and is talking about this David Ponja is talking about they have a brighter future, you know that he doesn't know anything about football, and it's unfortunate. Now, what are they gonna do? This is a young team. They need the experienced players there, which they don't have now. But hopefully they're gonna go back and make sure they get rid of this David Boyer and bring another manager that can help these young players and develop so that they can go further in the tournament, in the next tournament. You know what I mean? Thank you for watching. Please don't forget to subscribe to our YouTube channel and like our video. Peace.